Hello, my Capricorn friends. Karen Barney, KarmicOneTarot, bringing you the May 2020 general forecast. Please remember that general readings are just that. They are meant for many. So take a look at your moon and also rising signs for any additional messages. What's happening in May for my fellow Capricorns? What advice do the Capricorns need? What is it they need to see? And what is the outcome that they are looking for? How do they get there, right? What's happening for the Capricorns in May of 2020? May of... We're not going to do that, are we? Okay. What's happening for the Capricorns? May of 2020. May of 2020, Capricorns. What's going on for the Capricorns? May of 2020. Thank you. The world. What system? What system? Okay, what system? What cycle is wrapping up for you? What is the situation that you are bringing to a close? The world. The end of the chapter, my Capricorn friends. Thank you. So you're moving forward, you're ending some sort of chapter, and if I had to guess, I'd say it's a situation of lack, perhaps lack of recognition. The Six of Wands, victory, success, public recognition coming in. You are wrapping up some cycle and moving forward on to victory, my Capricorn friends. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. So there is generosity. 2 sixes too, my friends. It's not going to be very long. What's happening here? Generosity of spirit, generosity of finance. You've been waiting on this for a while. You have been tending to this. You've been working on it. You've been weeding it, nurturing it. It hasn't borne very much fruit. It has been perhaps even a dissatisfying harvest. But it is starting to come into bud. It is not in bloom yet. It is coming into bud. You have to have just a little bit more patience, get through this cycle, and you are going to be, I think, on a very good plane, my friends. What's going on here? With the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, success and abundance coming in, my friends. Success and security coming in. Recognizing the success that you have now achieved. It won't be without help, most likely. But you have the strength to do it. That's a Leo too, by the way. There might be a Leo involved. We have the outcome here for you. And then I have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor, of course, that iron-fisted ruler. And look at the sun right behind it, another Leo card. So you're going to be leaving this situation behind, my friends. Capricorns, wonderful news, financial news, important or valuable news coming in here that you've been working on manifesting here with the Magician. Wonderful. So you're in charge here, my friends. The Emperor, you know, could be a superior in your business life, in your career. It could be where you are in charge of your happiness here, my friends, and you are leaving everything else that is not serving you behind. I do believe that's what's coming. Tell us about the World card here, please. The World for my Capricorn friends. What cycle are you wrapping up, Capricorns? The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Well, of course, the 5 is a lack, and that's what I was talking about when we first began. It could be a financial lack, and now you are on the rebuild here. You are in a position where you can now put together the right people and components and projects that you've been waiting to do to bring about this abundance. You are determined and will be successful, my Capricorn friends. Where is this success and recognition taking the Capricorns? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. You know, it might be even that you have a fear of being seen, a fear of being recognized. You know, it's almost like if I put myself out there and I don't make it, everybody's going to see. That's usually our biggest fear. We work so hard, Capricorns, and we are so diligent and determined to get where we're going. We do tend to doubt ourselves, though. But here's the situation. You have to be okay with being in the spotlight, because you are going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be in charge. There are fears and risks associated with being out in front. What is the Six of Wands here for, please? What is the recognition? The Six of Wands coming out, my Capricorn friends. They are telling you that you will be front and center. All right. Now, even if it's just your own recognition of where you are and where you're headed, that's a battle in itself that you've won and been successful on. But if there are doubts and fears, these Nine of Swords that keep you awake late at night, rest assured, my Capricorn friends, you are on the path to success. Thank you, the High Priestess. Use your intuition in this, my Capricorn friends. It's telling you which way to go. It's telling you what to do and when to take the action. You've got to wait till this cycle closes and be on the rebuild before you maybe go back to school, get that other degree or certification that you might need. Do it quietly. You don't necessarily need to tell everybody that you're doing it. You're the one that's in charge. It's going to put you in a much better position, my Capricorn friends. The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. You might have been feeling under the gun and having to pay out and not having enough harvest to really pay out. It's been a very heavy struggle for you, my Capricorn friends. We do like our security. Here's our Hermit card. You are finding your path, my friends, through this. This recognition that you're going to come into, that we're all going to come into, is on our path. We're almost finished with Saturn. We only have, another 6-8 months to go once it comes. It's in Aquarius right now, but once it comes back into Capricorn in July, we have another 6 months of it. And it's asking us right now if this is truly what you want. Is your intuition leading you on the right path? Are you ready to build it? Because you will be recognized for what you're building, my Capricorn friends. Not going to be easy. It's going to be a little bit overwhelming, going to be a little bit of pressure that you are under, but you are going to find your path. Now, the Hermit is also a card of Virgo. It's also a card of guidance. If you need to get some guidance, get it. If you need to speak to someone, have a sounding board on what it is that you're building and how it's progressing, then do that. The Emperor may be that person, a superior or higher up, someone in your family perhaps that's an iron-fisted ruler, an Aries. The Emperor is someone that gets it done, though, so you're not going to let anybody or anything stand in your way. You are determined and you are fierce about this, my Capricorn friends. What is the Seven of Pentacles here for, please? 2 sixes and a 7. And we have the Five of Cups. You've been reflecting on everything that has not grown quite yet. Okay, you've put a lot of hard work into this, a lot of energy into this, and it has not prospered and become comfortable the way you want it to be. Right, but it is coming. Now, the Six of Cups can also represent children. If there's a cycle closing here, it might be a cycle in the past that you are determined to close because it didn't work out well. But the situation is genuine here, my friends. This is a very heartfelt and true opportunity that's coming in. So whatever it is you've been working on, you may have your doubts. You may have been saying, you know what, it hasn't worked yet, and I'm not sure it's going to, and I need to end this. You know what? You may. That's free will. You do what you feel you need to do. But the cards are telling me that this is something that is truly on your path, and your intuition knows it's on the path, and it's telling you, and you know what? You have to hear it. Capricorns, the Page of Pentacles. There is financial news coming in. The Page of Pentacles is, financial or even valuable or important news that comes in that sets you on this path to security. It may be that it is a familial security. A group of people come together for their collective well-being. Is that your generational legacy that we're looking at here? What is it you are putting together? I believe it is a position of abundance, comfort, and security. You're going to be on top here, my friends. You're going to be the Emperor. This is May, my friends, so we have to get almost to the end of May, I would say, the second, third week. The King of Pentacles, absolutely. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're going to be in a really good position, my friends. You're going to be king. You're going to be king, the provider. You're going to be that person that people come to and depend on you. Loyal, steadfast. And the Page of Cups So it's going to be welcome news, my friends. There may be someone that comes to you with an emotional opportunity, emotional offer. Page of Pentacles, we have him there, and the Magician. What's going on here with the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups? So this is perhaps, and the Page of Cups. This is a situation, perhaps you get messages from your children that are going to put you in a really good position. Messages from your children that you have to be strong about. You have to be, I think you need to be smooth about whatever it is the conversation is as well. You have to be kind. You have to treat it with kid gloves. You need to tame the beast and do it smoothly. So if it is your children, if communication may have been stilted for a while, that chapter is closing too. They're going to recognize you for who you are, my Capricorn friends. Tell me about the Strength card and the Page of Cups. What's the news, the emotional news that comes in that puts you in a good position here, my friends? The obstacles, the challenges. You're on top of these. You've got them all wrapped up. You have, pardon me, you have freed whatever was tangled below, the Six of Wands. You freed the success to come in. One more card here, please, with the Strength card. Temperance. This is where we find our balance, my fellow Capricorns. Find our emotional balance, whatever was upset, whatever was changing here with this chapter, whatever lack you were feeling. You have the opportunity to rebuild. If it's with your children, they're going to see you as someone that is worthy of their loyalty and trust. All right? You are the person in charge. You're the family matriarch or patriarch. That's Eight of Wands. Excuse me, the Eight of Swords. Didn't we see that somewhere else? The Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. There it is. So you have doubts and fears about whether or not you can do this, but the Sun is here, my friends, and you are going to work through this. You've just got to believe in yourself, my Capricorn friends. You've got to believe in yourself. What is the Eight of Swords about here? Your fears, your limiting beliefs, your self-sabotage. Did you self-sabotage yourself earlier this year, and now it's time to get back out into the spotlight for perhaps the second time? The Six of Wands is out twice, and now I think you're in a better position to do it. Yes, you are. The Ace of Cups coming in with your contentment. Now, you may be saying to yourself, I don't know if it's ever going to work. The answer is it is. The Ace of Cups. Your contentment and your happiness coming in. Here's our Seven of Swords, but you've got to get away from this thinking. You've got to get away from 6, 7, and 8. You've got to change your attitude, my Capricorn friends. You've got to know that this is on your path and you are destined for it because it is coming in. You've got beautiful energy coming in here, whether it's familial security or pure abundance straight up. You're going to be the one that does it. The King of Pentacles is here. You're going to be the one that rebuilds after you close out this cycle of lack. You're going to be in charge, my friends, and it's really going to be a really lovely, vibrant, beautiful, warm energy that comes in for us, and we're going to leave all of the crap behind. My Capricorn friends, May, the turning point, right? All right, I have the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms here to cast one final message. What is it my Capricorns need to hear, please? The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention and detachment. All right, my friends, so take aim at this success. Set your intentions for what it is that you want and loose that arrow, because you will hit your mark. You have to be detached from the outcome, though. And that's where you let it go over here, okay? Whatever's happened has happened. And, you know, even if it is something that you're doing for a second time here, my friends, out into the spotlight for a second time, it is going to change and you are going to hit your mark. You have to be detached from the outcome, all right? What I mean by that is if it doesn't really, I don't want to say it won't matter, because it does. It always matters, right? But if you can say whatever is meant for me is coming for me, then you'll have a much better feeling about how you approach this success. Your doubts and fears, you might still have them, but they're not going to be as prevalent because you do know that whatever happens, you're going to be okay. It is going to be a situation that you can find happiness in. My Capricorn friends, I do hope this message finds you well and everyone in your home and household healthy and happy. So again, thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and if you have a moment, leave me a comment on the video. I love hearing from you guys. If you'd like to connect with me personally or for perhaps a private session, I'd be happy to do that for you. All of my details are in the description box below. Thanks again, and we'll speak to you very soon.